Ironman Wisconsin takes place in an iconic venue. As a Madison resident, it was super fun to see the Monona Terrace transformed into our transition zone and race headquarters for the weekend. When I dropped off my bike, I made sure to get familiar with the gear bag rooms and the changing areas so that I knew exactly what to expect on race day. I got up at 4 a.m. on race day to allow time for breakfast, the oh-so-important morning poop, or 3, and getting downtown. My family was so awesome to wake up with me and drop me off at 5:30, and that gave them plenty of time to make their way down to the lakefront to grab a primo spot to watch the swim from. After dropping my water bottles off and my nutrition on my bike, I had about 30 minutes to kill before I needed to put my wetsuit on, so I probably could have slept in a little more, but it was also nice to have some downtime before the race started, and it gave me plenty of time to see my family as I made my way down to the lake. We had perfect conditions for the swim. It was 51 degrees and the wind was calm. The water felt amazing and I loved every second of the swim. I was honestly kind of sad that it was over when I passed through the arch for the second time, but as soon as I got out of the water, the insane hype of the crowd got me super pumped up. I did the swim in 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 45 seconds, and I placed 180th out of almost 1,400 athletes. My first transition took me about 13 minutes since I fully changed into biking clothes. I almost forgot sunscreen, but a volunteer standing right in front of the mountain line reminded me and pointed to this table full of sunscreen. My biggest goal during the bike was to save energy for the run, and I knew that a big part of that was going to be keeping up with nutrition. Unfortunately, it was a real struggle to eat the sandwiches that I'd prepared, both from a logistical standpoint and my stomach just wasn't into it. So I abandoned that plan and switched to the Martin bars that they were serving on the course. Those went down easy, but I probably should have taken twice as many as I did. My family and friends did an amazing job of navigating the closed roads to chase me all around Mount Horeb, Verona, and Cross Plains to catch me on the bike course. One of my favorite moments of the whole day was when a friend raced me up the Timber Lane hill on foot while another friend ran alongside filming it. They gave me a huge boost of energy that was much needed near the end of the second bike loop.
Go Lab!
I finished the ride in 7 hours, 42 minutes, and 50 seconds, which put me in 876th place. Yes, I got passed by almost 600 people, but I knew that was going to happen. Once I finished the bike, an awesome volunteer helped me transition into running gear and made sure I lubed up all my chafing hot spots before sending me out the door. When I started the run, I could tell that my legs had plenty of energy, but I was way behind on my nutrition plan. My stomach started acting up immediately, and I had to walk for long stretches within the first 10K while trying to get more food into my queasy and crampy stomach. But my refueling strategy worked, and by mile 8, I was able to run continuously between each aid station, only walking the few hills along the course, and walking at the aid stations to give myself time to take in more fuel. I think I drank at least a pint of chicken broth between mile 8 and mile 22. The salt and all the support from my friends and family was keeping me going even as the sun set and it got dark, and I was getting stronger with every mile. By mile 19, I knew that nothing was going to stop me from becoming an Ironman. All I had to do was keep moving. So I did. I finished the run in 5 hours, 15 minutes, and 13 seconds, with a second half that was 45 minutes faster than the first. I improved my overall rank to 762, and I couldn't be more satisfied with the experience from start to finish.